Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm Rance. Welcome back to Two Balls Are Better Than One. If this is your first time, please hit that like and subscribe button. And if this isn't your first time, well, then welcome back, my friends. We appreciate your return. Today is going to be a very special video. It's our 77th episode of Support Someone Sunday. Woo! Thank you, Lord Jesus. We appreciate y'all love and support. It's not going to change today. We're going to keep it rolling, y'all. Today is no different than any other Support Someone Sunday. Today, we are going to give flowers and kudos to like-minded individuals like yourself. The goal is to build this community one channel at a time with great minds like yourselves. And today, I got a couple of special announcements. We got a lot to unpack today, so let's get this party started. I have a couple updates. This is going to come from one of my good friends on the channel. Made some comments yesterday when he was doing a giveaway, and he was talking about people not responding back when you do everything for the giveaway and then they're not responding back. So I know that's frustrating. I really do. But just know that YouTube likes to delete comments, hide comments, and all of the above. I've had nothing but problems since we've started, but you got to weigh it out. You can't have a great name like Two Balls Are Better Than One and not expect your comments to be hidden all the time. So it may not be that they are not supporting, it could be that you're just not seeing it. Go under your comments, under the hidden section, under newest, and there's comments under there. But YouTube likes to delete comments all the time. So it could be that that's happening, or they could just be a piece of crap and not support. I don't want to believe that. I like to believe that everybody is trying to support each other back, but some channels are just like that. So I recommend shooting them an email, but understand that that happens. I know a lot of times I'm screenshotting from my phone that I've left a comment and then I send it to the person direct because it happens all the time. It's even happening with me and Rylan. My own son doesn't think I support him. You know what I mean? It's frustrating, but just know that could be happening, my friend. All right. And I say that to say this because shout out to my man Spine Ticks that just went back and then like responded to like 30 comments that we left in the past. And by no means am I expecting anybody to do that, but just know if you support us, we're supporting back. It's just probably being hidden or deleted. All right. All right, mail day. I don't have any mail day, but I do have some great details on two giveaways that we're going to be doing on the channel. So excited to be going over that. But as I go through that, I'm gonna work out what the rest of this video is gonna look like today. I did get my hand on some optics. Alrighty then. I didn't think I was gonna get any, y'all, because it's elusive, but the price has been outrageous. But I went to my local LCS and found this. So Rylan will be going downtown hunting each Sunday when he returns. That'll be something he does. I am going to rip a pack of the Naruto Heaven Scroll booster pack as we are segueing into anime. I'm so excited to be giving y'all my nerd stuff. But let's go into these giveaway details, y'all. Let's go. So, real quick, um, just been getting ready for our card show. This coming up on the 14th, me and Rylan, and as we're going through our cards, going through our PC, and just sitting there with my son, relishing in the moment, cherishing that memory we're making, and I'm just looking like, man, this community is the best. It really is. I speak about y'all so much without y'all even knowing. Just know that I'm always promoting y'all. Like, overwhelming amount of joy that y'all have brought my family, between just shout outs, mail days, people reaching out, just giving feedback on how we affected them or how they affected us. Like, it goes without saying that this is the best. So without further ado, I wanted to make sure that I was giving back. I looked at our sub count. It's at 555, and it just was special to me. And I was like, we don't do them every 50, but we should be giving something back for this. All right. So a couple different things. If you have ever given us a mail day, if you've ever sent us cards, a mail day, not that we purchased, but I am going to be getting back to your eBays coming up, so get ready for that. But if you've ever sent us a mail day, this one's for y'all, all right? So next Sunday, I'm going to put everybody into a raffle. We'll do a duck race or something. And if you've ever sent us anything in the past, mail days, not giveaway wins, mail days, you're going to get this oversized J Jetta stained glass And there's more. There's more. You know who our favorite player is, at least mine. Devin Hester, second year on the Topps Gold. So, if you've ever sent us anything in the past, this is our way of giving back to y'all. We appreciate it. Truly, from the bottom of my heart. We wouldn't be doing this without y'all, and everything y'all do, it means the world to us, so we want to pay it forward. And that's the first one. So that's to my peeps, right? Second one, and this was a great idea when I first started. Shout out to Lions Luck. He did this as a VR. So this is going to be our VR for the community. This is going to run all the way into February 15th on Sunday, and we will announce a winner. I will upload a VR as well of what I'm asking. But he had the greatest idea, and this is when we first started, so I didn't partake in it. But he was like, I want to see your office. I want to see where you record. Let me see your nook. Let me see where the magic happens. So my VR to you, the community, and I'll announce it in a second, um, show me where you work at. Show me your office space. And if you're not a content creator and you want to get in this giveaway, because it's going to be an awesome giveaway, show me your hobby. Show me where you do it. You know, I play video games, so I would literally, if I didn't make content, I'd go upstairs to my lazy boy, pop my video on, pop that PlayStation 4 on, and show you where I'm putting people down, you know? So if you don't make videos, but you want to get on this giveaway, that's your way of doing it. So this comes from my good friend, the Megabox Maniac. I was going to sell his cards in our upcoming show, and we didn't do this last show. So this was going to go into the February 14th show. And I was like, you know, how often do you get a chance to get a one of one rookie, a true one of one, because this is a true one of one with that little badge right there for the PC? It doesn't happen often. I'm not going to be able to rip that. I don't even buy those kind of cards. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy that. Shot the Scotty Hove. So I purchased that. And as I did that and thinking about all these great mail days we've gotten in the past from this great community, I'm like, man, been blessed with some one-on-ones. I just got some one-on-one Star Wars cards from our good friend SV, which ironically was the first person to send us a one-on-one, you know? So I was just like, man, we got to give back. We got to give back. So this is for y'all. I bought a collection on Facebook not too long ago. Had a bunch of wild cards in there, inspired by our good friend Scotty Hove. This is a Gunner Helm, a true one-of-one rookie card, and this is going to be the giveaway, y'all. So you want to get in on this? Give me a VR. Show me your office space where the magic happens. We're going to run that, and I will accept VRs all the way up until Saturday at midnight. We will no longer accept them Sunday, and then Sunday AM, I'll announce the winner. But that's y'all. I just want to be able to give back because we appreciate y'all so much. And it's just the little things of being able to show that we appreciate y'all. And this is what we're going to do. All right, let's get into it though. So now we're going to jump into our video of the week. This goes out to our good friend Pack Addict. Bro, ripping the optic. I've seen a lot of people bust on the optic. Not Pack Addict. Auto Uptown, same box. Boom. Let's go. He gets the video of the week. And then we're going to go card of the week, none other to our good friend Hammy and Son. Now, you know I don't like the smelly cheese, but I do like me some Hammy. And my man pulled a PSA, not pulled, he sent a PC card that was a downtown and got a 10. Boom. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. He gets the video of the week. And I did just add honorable mentions because there's just so many great videos that I couldn't. There's just so many great videos. Sorry, I almost found my inner Trump came out right there. I was going to keep it going, but, and I don't care what side you pick or whatever. I don't get into any of that. I just like doing voices, just for the record. But game day, or not game day, I'm sorry, even though he's been dropping heat, just a rip. 4 autos, 2 mega boxes, only 2 are guaranteed, and somehow you pulled 2 extra ones. That's magic, bro. That's magic. Hottest hands in the game. Shout out to my brother Shane, just the rips. And then we are going to go into our personal shout outs. Personal shout outs. Yo, shout out to Game Day Legend for hitting 1,600 subs. My man, if you ain't subbed to Game Day Legends, go check him out. Always dropping content that's nothing but heat. Always pulling the goodness. And he does such varieties and rips so you can get a little bit of everything. Love it, brother. Keep up the great work. And then shout out to Paulie D for hitting 300 subs. Let's go. My man. Shout out to both of y'all. That's super exciting. And then we're going to jump into our hobby shout outs. This one's really, really special. Shout out to sports card ripping teacher Vince over there. His son just started his own channel. Jackson's doing the this name right here is elite. Born to fish, forced to go to school. Man, I feel you. I feel it. I feel it. I love that though. He has 21 subs and 2 videos, um, and the name speaks for itself. He's into cards, but his true passion is fishing, and you can see it, man. The first little video I watched, just the smile he had on the on catching the fish. I don't know much about fishing, so I can't tell you what kind of fish it was, but I can tell you that the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree because he's a natural making those videos. So you keep it up, young king, all right? And hopefully you like the cards that me and Rylan just sent y'all out. But yeah, if y'all could, please, please, please show up and show out, and let's get my guy up there to 50 subs a day. And keep in mind, this is a child, y'all. Not saying y'all ain't gonna get up there and support and talk reckless in the comments, but just remember, this is a young Padawan, all right? So show respect when you're in the comments if you do, but please make sure y'all show up and show out. And then the last but not least, and he don't care, but I care because it's time, SV. It is time to get you to 500 subs. One of the greatest in the community, a foundation pillar in this whole community, SV the GOAT. 489 subs and 246 videos. The funniest intros in YouTube, but one of the best supporters in the community, all right? His Pats are making it to the Super Bowl. Let's see if we can get him at 500 at the same time. What kind of party would that be? It'd be epic. We could do it. You could help me. Let's do it. All right. Let's show up and show out. He's also got an amazing giveaway he's going to be doing for a Drake May once he does get to 500. I think it was like a purple shock. Either way, SV's always blessing the community, so you'd probably get more than that anyway. But either way, he's giving something out of his PC for y'all. Let's give him to 500, y'all. All right. And that, no, what's coming up for Two Balls in the future? Well, let's get into this pack first. All right. And also, shout out to our good friend Ashley. I gave a shout out last week that blessed me and Rylan with a bunch of cards and a lot that we've been sending out to the community, or will be. 3 packs that just got hit with some of the stuff was Dino's, SV's, and Scotty Hove. And it's just memorabilia in there. So anything that you get memorabilia wise, that came from Ashley. All right. But these did as well. And Jerry Rice is my favorite wide receiver of all time. And this was in there. And this was a game-worn jersey. Her stepdad was a Raiders fan. And this little gem was in there. So that definitely is staying in the PC. Beautiful. Thank you, Ashley. And then, look at that. Phil the GOAT Jackson. Look at him. Young Phil. That's his first year. Do coaches get rookie cards? I don't know. But either way, one of the greatest, if not the greatest, ever do it. And this is from those the packs that I'm about to rip open right now. The 2 main characters of the story, Naruto, Sasuke. If you know, you know. And if you don't, you'll find out soon because I'm going to teach you. All right. Put that bad boy right here. Without further ado, let's open up this pack. Pause for the cause. Pinkies up. Oh, yeah. Now, these are super fun, y'all, because there's no base cards in here. You get the card I just showed you, and then you get some cool, super rare, ultra rare cards, and then you get like storyline cards. So I'm super excited. I've been ripping an alarming amount of these off camera. But while I'm doing this, what's coming up for Two Balls in the future? Well, y'all, we're on the road to 600. We're at 555. Me and Rylan just dropped our balls budget card battle. I gotta stop doing the voice. I'm forgetting my son's not a little guy no more, and I don't want to embarrass him with doing some of those openings like that. But We did just drop our balls budget card battle where we did an epic battle with some 2023 select draft picks. And these are like the movie scene ones that I was talking about. There's always 1 through 5. I'm definitely trying to catch them all or collect them all. And that's from the scene from Enter Naruto Uzumaki. But yeah, we did a battle. It was epic. I'm super excited to be bringing that back. We're probably going to do that about twice a month. Next video I do will be Rylan doing some of his Pokemon videos as we're segueing into the anime. So that'll be super cool. He's got 2 from overseas that we got from our sister when she was out there. That's super cool. And what else do we got going on? Football will still be happening on Sunday on the shorts. We'll be doing anime on Monday and Wednesday. Ooh, these are nice. And that is going to do it. Make sure that y'all drop those 3 emojis. I don't have this one. I'm definitely trying to complete this set, so I'm excited about that. Don't forget to leave the strong hand, the heart, and the prayer hands in the comments. Let me know somebody that you support or someone that supports you. And then just one more time, I'm going to go over these giveaways so that way we're all on the same page on how to get entered into that, because I don't want anybody to miss this opportunity. So for the first one, you don't have to do anything, actually. This is going to be to anybody and everyone that has ever sent us anything in the past. I'm going to be announcing a giveaway for y'all next week on this oversized stained glass Jay Jetta and the second year, the GOAT Devin Hester. I will do a spin or a duck race for y'all next week on Sunday on that. And then this one, the one of one, the true one of one. I am looking for a VR. Show me your workspace. Show me where the magic happens when you're doing your videos. I will upload a video some point next week of our office space. And if you're not a content creator and want to get in this, show me your hobby in the office space where you do that at, all right? Make sure y'all support the people that I gave shout outs to. Please, please, please. It costs absolutely nothing to be kind and show love and hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate all y'all. Don't wait. Make today great. Until next time, my friends. Balls out.